I have often stressed that knowing your target segment is very important in marketing. पर हम ये टारगेट सेगमेंट कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं? हाउ डू वी अराइव एट दिस टारगेट सेगमेंट? दिस इज डन थ्रू अ प्रोसेस कॉल्ड मार्केट मैपिंग. In this video, we'll talk about how we create a market map, look at the various segments and choose our target. We'll also study it with an example. Hi, I'm Abhishek Jhingan, and on this channel, we discuss various aspects of marketing, brands and businesses which can help our business and our marketing learning grow. A market map is a visual description of basically the market. इसमें हम देख सकते हैं कि कौन से कस्टमर सेट्स हैं, कौन से सेगमेंट्स हैं. नेक्स्ट स्टेप होता है कि वो सेगमेंट को क्लियरली डिफाइन करना एंड देन उन सेगमेंट्स में से वी चूज आर राइट टारगेट दैट वी वांट टू फोकस ऑन फॉर आवर मार्केटिंग मैसेजेस एंड एक्टिविटीज. सो हाउ डू यू स्टार्ट? We start by creating the various segments that are there in a market. And typically, so जब हम first step लेते हैं market map में, we first figure out, even before making the segments, what are the important parameters for me to choose a segment. It could be demographic, what is the age, gender, working, study background. It could be some functional aspects of this customer that you're trying to identify, whether they like your product, some part of your product. It could be some behavioral aspects. So it could be a lot of things that are there. The skill is in understanding which are the important parameters in defining a segment. Now, the first step is you put these parameters into place in the x-axis and the y-axis, and then you start creating the segments. Of course, we'll see this with an example later. The first part, therefore, of the market map is that we have various segments which have been created. अब क्या होगा? इन segments में हमें देखना है कि हमारा टारगेट कौन सा है. Now, think कि हमारा एक 2x2 मार्केट मैप है, राइट? अब इसमें 2x2 में 4 सेगमेंट्स हो सकते हैं, और यू कैन गो इवन इनटू स्मॉलर सेगमेंट्स, तो यू माइट हैव 7 or 8 सेगमेंट्स. इन सेगमेंट्स में हम किसको टारगेट करेंगे? Friends, remember, we've always talked about that you cannot be everything to everyone, right? In marketing, you have to be very focused on who is my target customer. So within these segments, there have to be some key questions that you have to ask to understand of these segments. This 1 or 2 or 3 are my target segments which I will focus on. Now again, within these segments, to choose a target, we can go all over the place. There are 3 simple questions that we should ask. 1, दिस पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट, क्या इसमें वैल्यू है कि मैं अपने सारे मार्केटिंग एफर्ट्स, अपना मार्केटिंग बजट डालूं? मतलब इज इट बिग इनफ? इज इट अ फास्ट ग्रोइंग सेगमेंट? डज द कस्टमर इन दिस सेगमेंट और द डिफरेंट कस्टमर्स विद इन द सेगमेंट, डू दे हैव द काइंड ऑफ पेइंग पावर टू बाय माय प्रोडक्ट? सो सी द वैल्यू. सेकेंड, क्या ये सेगमेंट आइडेंटिफाइबल और एक्सेसिबल है? Will my media strategy work over here? Can I understand this segment, identify him or her and reach her? So identifiable is the second part. Thirdly and very important, can I win in this segment? ये जो segment है, इसके जो customers हैं, can my product or my service, whatever my offering is, can it go into this segment and be good enough to win against competition? So these are the 3 parts which look simple but are very powerful, and if you can understand these 3 parts or answer these 3 questions, you know whether this segment is my target segment or not. Now let us see this in an example. Let's take the famous brand Amul. We know Amul has various kind of products and sub products, right? Now to create their segments and a market map, Amul would have had various factors, demographic factors, psychographic factors, बिहेवियरल फैक्टर्स, राइट? तो हम सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए ये सोचते हैं कि अमूल ने 2 फैक्टर्स लिए. 2 फैक्टर्स क्या थे? एक वर डेमोग्राफिक फैक्टर्स की अर्बन कस्टमर्स एंड रूरल कस्टमर्स. सेकेंड दे सी साइकोग्राफिक फैक्टर्स, विच इज आर दीज हेल्थ कॉन्शियस कस्टमर्स और आर दे प्राइस सेंसिटिव कस्टमर्स, राइट? सो इन अ मार्केट मैप हम सिंपल रख रहे हैं, दो ही रख रहे हैं. हम वाई एक्सिस पे प्लॉट करेंगे, are they urban customers or are they rural customers, right? और x axis पे horizontally हम plot करेंगे, are these health conscious customers or are these price sensitive customers? This simple 2x2 grid can also be used in various ways by Amul. we will look at it how they will use it to place their various products into these four segments of customers. Okay, let me now introduce you to my new course, Winning with Marketing. The link is in the description. This course shows a structured process to create marketing plans. It is based on how marketing is done in the real world. It is practical, easy to understand and to actually use. Let's get back to the discussion. So, segment number 1. As you can see, this is the urban health conscious consumer. These consumers prioritize health and nutrition, seeking dairy products that offer superior quality and nutritional benefits. तो अमूल क्या करेगा? इस सेगमेंट को टारगेट करेगा विद प्रोडक्ट लाइक लो फैट मिल्क, प्रोबायोटिक योगर्ट एंड प्रीमियम डेयरी वेरिएंट्स. सेगमेंट बी जब आप देखेंगे, दिस इज द सेकंड सेगमेंट विच इज अर्बन बट प्राइस सेंसिटिव कंज्यूमर्स. इनके लिए क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है? दे वैल्यू अफोर्डेबिलिटी एंड सीक कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव डेयरी ऑप्शंस, बट दे नीड गुड क्वालिटी. अमूल इज नोन फॉर इट्स गुड क्वालिटी. तो यहां पे वो क्या पोजिशन करेगा? अपने competitively priced products like Amul Gold Milk and basic dairy essentials. Similarly, if you go to segment C, now this is rural but health conscious consumers. Now rural consumers also are increasingly prioritizing health and wellness. Amul इसको कैसे cater करता है? They offer nutritious dairy products tailored to rural preferences and dietary habits. Similarly, you have a segment D which is rural price sensitive consumers. Now friends, segment D can position various of their product offerings here, or they may even choose to omit this or not target this segment. So as you can see in a simple way how the segmenting and targeting the entire marketing map can be used. So in summary, a market map, why is it helpful? One, it is a step-by-step method to actually plot out the segments and choose your target. First benefit is that if you use the right parameters like we discussed, you will get the appropriate segments. Secondly, आप हर segment जो आप choose करते हो finally, there might be 10 or 12 segments, right? उसमें से आप 2 या 3 अगर target कर रहे हो तो आप उसका buyer persona बनाओगे. You will understand them better. What products will fit in there? We saw that. कैसे मैसेजेस वहां पे रेजोनेट करेंगे, विच प्लेटफॉर्म्स डू दीज पर्टिकुलर कस्टमर पर्सोना और दिस बायर पर्सोना, विच प्लेटफॉर्म्स डू दे गो टू एंड वेयर शुड वी एक्चुअली रीच आउट टू देम. Thirdly, of course, through all this you can also see where is competition strong, where are you strong, and it enables you to win in the market, and ultimately that's the goal of marketing. If you like this video, please like and share, और please अपने comments डालिए. What do you think about this video? Also subscribe to this channel if you already have not.